Hello champions, welcome to Gagan Online Academy KADAPA. In this video, we will start from very basics of circles, standard and general equations of circle, step by step. After that, we solve important problems asked in board exams. Circles. Circle is a curve. It has no ending or no starting. It has no ending or no starting. We don't know the starting point and ending point of a circle. See here, this is circle. For this, we can't say whether it starts or where it ends. So this is curve, circle. Here center is, if center is 0, 0, and we take a point on the circumference x, y, this length is called radius. So using distance formula, we get equation of circle, that is standard form of circle. X square plus y square is equal to r square. Just I will derive this one. We know distance formula, x minus x2 whole square plus y1 minus y2 whole square. Square root of x1 minus x2 whole square plus y1 minus y2 whole square. This is the formula for distance. So now here say this one O, this point A, center is O and point A is on the circumference of the circle. So OA, say this one x1 y1 and this is x2 y2, right? So x minus 0 whole square plus y minus 0 whole square, that is equal to x minus 0, that is x square here, y minus 0 y, that is y square. OA we know r, OA value is radius, OA is radius, so we write r. By squaring on both sides we get r square is equal to x square plus y square. So this is called standard form of a circle. Standard form of a circle. Standard form of a circle. When radius is, when origin is given, center 0, 0. When center is 0, 0, this is the standard form of equation of a circle. X square plus y square is equal to r square. When center is not origin, that means h, k. When center is h, k, and we take one point on the circumference, that is x, y, using distance formula, we can write equation of circle, that is standard form of circle. So we write x minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square is equal to r square. This equation is called standard form of equation. Standard form of equation of circle. Standard form of circle, that's it. Standard form of circle or standard equation of circle. Here h, k is center. H, k is center and r is the radius. So whenever this kind of expression is given, just from this, see r square we get r value. By finding square root of this value, we get radius r. H and k center. So h, k gives us center, r is radius. Sometimes we come across another formula for circle, that is, sometimes we come across x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c is equal to 0. This is also equation of circle, but we call it general equation of a circle. General equation of circle. General equation of a circle that is x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c is equal to 0. This formula comes from x minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square, that is equal to r square. Just now we derived this one. This is standard form of equation. Standard form of equation. By expanding this equation, we get x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c is equal to 0. Let us try this. So using a minus b whole square, that is x square plus h square minus 2hx plus y square plus k square minus 2ky is equal to r square. Now we are making some arrangements here. First write x square, after that write y square, x square plus y square, then write minus 2hx, I am writing 2, here writing minus h, here it's 2hx, so here I am keeping plus symbol, reason is plus into minus, okay. Then I am writing minus 2ky, minus 2ky, here I am making small changes, so here I am writing plus, here I am writing minus 2 into minus ky, okay, that is equal to minus 2ky only. After that, next what are the terms left? H square, right? H square plus k square, right? Send this plus r square this side, minus r square, that is equal to 0. Now, in the place of minus h, replace this minus h is equal to g, right? And replace this minus k with g, with k, okay? Replace this minus k with f. Then h square plus k square minus r square. Replace all these terms together with c. Now I am writing that x square plus y square plus 2. In the place of minus h, we replace g. We write g. So it becomes 2gh plus 2. In the place of minus k, we write f. So it becomes 2fy plus, in the place of h square plus k square minus r square, we replace c. So we write c, that is equal to 0. See, x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c is equal to 0. This is general equation. This equation is called general equation of a circle. That means both equations are same. Okay, x minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square is equal to r square, or x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c is equal to 0. Both are same equations only. Don't get confusion with this, right? This is called standard form of equation. This is general equation of a circle. It is in the form of x minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square is equal to r square. So x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c is equal to 0. This is called standard equation of a circle. Standard equation of a circle. Then here minus g comma minus f is center. To find radius, we use this formula, square root of g square plus f square minus c. Here g square plus f square minus c must be greater than 0 for a real circle. Otherwise, it will be the imaginary circle. So r is equal to g square plus f square minus c. So using c, we have to find only center and radius to solve any kind of question from this topic circle. So these are the two important things. One is center and the other is radius. Center and radius, these are two important things. Now, diameter form of a circle. Diameter form of a circle. For this circle, 2 points we are considering. These 2 points are diameter, end points of diameter. So this is diameter. This is one end point A and this is one end point B. We can choose any 2 points, right? That line must pass through the center. Okay, this is diameter. This diameter line must passes through the center. So A and B are ends of the diameter. So when end points of the parameter are given, we use x minus x1 into x minus x2 plus y minus y1 into y minus y2 is equal to 0. So coordinates of A we take x1 comma y1 and coordinates B of B we take x2 comma y2. By substituting these coordinates we get this equation x minus x1 into x minus x2 plus y minus y1 into y minus y2. You get diameter sum of a circle. Circle passing through 3 points. Equation of a circle passing through 3 given points. 3 given points. When 3 points are given, we can find equation of circle. So for that we use determinant method. Using determinant, we can find the equation. Here write x square plus y square. Here x, here y, here put 1. Then x1 square plus y1 square, x1, y1 and 1. Here x2 square plus y2 square, x2, y2, 1. x3 square plus y3 square, here x3, y3, 1. Using determinant method, we can get equation of a circle when 3 points are given. 1 point say x1, y1, this is A, and x2, y2. Another point C, x3, y1. When 3 points are given, using these values, using this equation, you get equation of circle. Now we will discuss parametric equation of circle. Parametric equation of a circle. We consider one unit circle. Right here, radius is, this is origin, this is origin. These are x-axis and y-axis. Say radius is A. Horizontal component of this vector A is A cos theta. And vertical component of this vector A is A sin theta. A sin theta. So in the place of x we write A cos theta. In the place of y we write A sin theta. These two becomes coordinates of this point, any point on the circumference. If you take this point or that point, any point, so x coordinate will become A cos theta and y coordinate become A sin theta. Right? Use vector concept. So x is equal to A cos theta and y is equal to A sin theta. These are parametric equations of a circle. These two are called parametric equations of circle. Condition when the center is origin. When the center is 0, 0 or origin. Now when the center is hk. Now center is h comma k. We are trying to write parametric equation. The circle is here. Point is h comma k, not 0, 0. Here center is h comma k. That means horizontal distance h units and vertical distance is k units. Now this point on the circumference will become, earlier A cos theta, A sin theta are the coordinates, right? When the center is origin. Now center is shifted to h comma k. That means h units along x axis and k units along y axis from the origin. That means this point becomes this h units h plus a cos theta, h plus a cos theta, comma. This y coordinate becomes k units, right? A plus a sin theta. So coordinates of parametric equations x is equal to h plus a cos theta, y is equal to k plus a sin theta. These are the parametric equations. These two are parametric equations. Parametric equations of circle when the center is h comma k. When the center is h comma k. See, from this we know x minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square is equal to r square when the center is h comma k. This is the standard form of circle equation, right? You know this. Now you can compare this. Here see x minus h. From this equation we get x minus h is equal to a cos theta. From this y minus k is equal to a sin theta. From these two equations, equation 1 and equation 2, we get x minus h is equal to a cos theta and y minus k is equal to a sin theta. That means here in the place of x minus h you can write a cos theta. In the place of y minus k you can write a sin theta. Some more useful information we can get from this. Again, x minus h, send this a this side, it will become by a, that is equal to cos theta. Similarly, y minus k by a becomes sin theta. Again, we know sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. Sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1, we know. So in this, in the place of sin theta, we can write y minus k by a whole square plus in the place of cos theta x minus h by a whole square, that is equal to 1. Okay, remember this one. These are parametric equation of circle. That means circle can be represented in many ways. We got coordinates x is equal to h plus a cos theta and y is equal to k plus y sin theta. Right, for a circle, center with h comma k. Right, any point on the circumference is taken as h plus a cos theta comma h plus a cos theta comma k plus y sin theta. Okay, this is point on the circumference. From this, one more thing we can get, that is x minus h is equal to x minus h is equal to a cos theta, or you can write x minus h, send this cos theta this side, you get by cos theta is equal to a. Similarly, from this y is equal to k plus y sin theta, y minus k by sin theta is equal to a. So here y minus k, here a sin theta, right? A sin theta. Y minus k by sin theta is equal to a. Since a and a equal, so a is equal to x minus h by cos theta, that is equal to this a is also equal to y minus k by sin theta. What is a? Radius. Radius is a. So generally we write the r also. If radius is indicated by the letter r, so you can write r is equal to x minus h by cos theta is equal to y minus k by sin theta. Okay, remember this information to solve IIT questions. Equation of a tangent to a circle. Equation of a tangent. See, this is circle. If a line touches circle at one point, say here, this line touching the circle at one point, this line is called tangent to the circle. Okay, you can draw here also one tangent, right? Infinite number of tangents can be drawn to a circle. Now we equations of a tangent to a circle can be expressed in several ways. Depends on information provided. Okay. See, if the equation is in the form of x square plus y square is equal to a square, for this we write x1 plus y1 is equal to a square. This is tangent equation to the circle. So x1 plus y1 is equal to a square. In the place of a square, you can write r square also. Don't confuse with a square and r square. Sometimes radius is taken as a, sometimes r. Okay. Suppose when the equation is in general form, I told you earlier, x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c is equal to 0. This is general form of circle equation, right? General equation of a circle. General equation of a circle. So for this, if you want to write a tangent, suppose this is the circle equation, x square plus y square 2gx plus 2f plus yc, that is equal to 0. So when in this format circle equation is given, this is a tangent to this circle. Okay. So in that case, we write tangent equation to the circle x1 plus y1 plus, don't write this 2, just write g of x plus x1 plus f of y plus y1 plus c is equal to 0. So this equation is called tangent to the given circle. Okay. So when the circle is in the form of x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c is equal to 0, in that case, if you want to write tangent equation, you can use this formula. Just substitute x1 and y1 values in this equation, you get answer. Sometimes you will be given slope of a line, slope of a tangent. Sometimes you will be given slope of tangent. See here, this is tangent. Slope of this tangent is m. In that case, we are writing equation of tangent. Equation of a tangent to the given circle. To the given circle. So that is y is equal to mx plus or minus a into square root of 1 plus m square. Here m is slope of this line, this tangent line, and a we know radius, perpendicular distance or radius. So when r and slope are given, you can use this equation y is equal to mx plus or minus a into square root of 1 plus m square to write equation of tangent. Okay.